Good morning, good afternoon, everyone, depending on where you're joining us from. And thank you so much. We are thrilled to have you with us at Radisson Hotel Group Career Fest. Today, with me, I'm joined by Celine and Vivian, two experts in marketing, and they are going to be talking to us about their exciting journey with Radisson Hotel Group, and and also about the exciting roles, the role that marketing plays at Radisson Hotel Group in creating memorable moments and broadcasting them all to us. Welcome to the session, Vivian and Celine. Before we start, I would like to remind our audience of some of housekeeping rules. So today you will have the Q&A tab open. Please feel free to drop your questions there. Beware that this session is recorded, and this is for other participants who will be joining after to be able to have access to the recorded sessions. And feel free to drop your questions. We'll try our best to answer all the questions that come through the Q&A. So starting our session today, I'll start with you, Vivian. The marketing role is such an exciting one, especially I remember when I started my career at RHG, I was also in marketing. Do you want to tell us what the role of a marketeer on a day-to-day basis looks like?
Firstly, hi guys, hi Ingrid, hi Celine, and it's a great opportunity to be here and to meet a lot of you. And I'm waiting for your questions. That's one. And a regular day for a marketer is actually very exciting. We can do everything we want. We are the only ones who are allowed to roam around the hotel. We are the only ones who are allowed to use our phones and click content for anything we want. So it's really exciting to create content, have shoots, plan strategies, and spread your hotel or your company out as much as you want. So that those are the basics we all do, and then you also get an opportunity to sit on Instagram and call it research. So
Yeah, that's very exciting indeed. And Celine, I know that in departments, in the marketing department, there's so many roles that people play, which Vivian made a great job highlighting. Like there's creating content, there's strategies, and I know you recently joined us from very different sector, not hospitality at all. Can you talk to us about how a role in marketing differs from a role in marketing in hospitality differs from marketing in other industries?
Of course. So, hi everyone. Nice to meet you all. Exactly like you said, Ingrid, I come from a total different world. I've joined Radisson Hotel Group 4 months ago now as a marketing manager for the Benelux region. And we're totally in a different sector here. And the main difference, I would say, is actually that we're really like guest experience approached, of course. So we require a super deep understanding of the customer journey, and we don't just sell a product, right? We really sell a bunch of services, and that we need to adapt to the lifestyle, basically, of our customers.
That's really exciting, and I will now ask this question to you both, and I think that it's a great one for me to reflect on as well. What did you choose RHG as your partner for the career in marketing? Starting with you, Celine. Yeah.
I was about to say, so first of all, what really attracted me is the global presence of Radisson Hotel Group. So it's the second largest hotel group sector worldwide. So I mean, that's already like a good starting point. But also, I really enjoyed the fact that they're really like local cultured approach. So anywhere when you go in the world, the hotels that are out there are of course following a local strategy. And I thought that this was really like an important point to be able to showcase the local authenticity of our destinations through our hotels.
Yeah, that's very true. Like, we are a very global and present in all the continents. I think, reflecting on my own career, I started in Africa and now I'm based in Brussels. So indeed, like 10 brands available across like how many countries already? 85 countries.
80%. Yeah.
So yeah, Vivian, why did you choose Radisson as your partner in marketing career?
Celine took two of my points, I guess. But the most exciting part for me was when I gave my interview, when I had interactions, I could connect with the people of the team. And
Mm.
that's the most exciting part for me. That how people are, how the culture is of the company, and how everyone has that yes, I can spirit, and how everyone wants to connect. like regroup, talk about it, and everyone is open to ideas. That was actually very exciting for me.
Yeah, indeed. I think that marketing department could be one where we really live that culture belief of we have fun in all that we do. So, and also like at Radisson Hotel Group, we prize ourselves that we are, we foster inclusive teamwork and workplace. So that's indeed when you feel that element of connection, you are in the right place. But then, Vivian, maybe you can answer this one for me. Can you like tell us, for someone who is interested in starting a career in marketing today, what tools or softwares or platforms that we usually use a lot in Radisson Hotel Group in our daily jobs that they should maybe familiarize themselves with?
If someone is starting new, they do not know much, I would suggest them to do a few courses from Skillshop of Google or Coursera or Udemy. Apart from that, if you enjoy creativity and if you enjoy basics of creating content, it would be great to understand how social media content works or how you can use Photoshop, Canva. In short, these are the basic things. And apart from everything, if you know how to use a camera on your phone, that's enough.
Yeah, Canva is amazing, isn't it? Yeah. But what do you see as a big challenge in marketing today, say like, especially in hospitality for people trying to break into that role, trying to basically get that first entry job in marketing? What do you think is the biggest challenge they face?
I feel like hotels are still receptive to marketing on a
Mm.
lot of basis. They still are in the process of understanding what marketing brings to the table. While on the other hand, there are hotels who are flourishing because of marketing. Like it's
Yeah.
hospitality marketing is a very different role, as Celine was saying. It's not, you're not selling a product or you're not selling just one service. You are selling an experience.
Mm.
So it has multiple touch points, website, your booking funnel, your awareness, social media. There's so many things to it. So if
Mm.
you know a bit about all of that, and if you can convince people, and if you get them, it's you can get into this role and you can flourish easily.
Yeah, that's indeed true. Like Celine, I will ask this one, next one to you. What do you think for as someone who's coming from the beauty industry into the marketing and hospitality, what is the part that you enjoy the most?
Well, actually, I think it's here really like all the guest experience, so really understand a customer journey and
Mm.
how to be able to personalize as much as we can so that when guests come to our hotels, they really feel like home, they feel understand, and we fit actually their lifestyle. So I think this is really the biggest enjoyment. It's all about people and about connections at the end. So I think this is really the most thrilling part of this job.
And can you tell me about one thing that you probably thought it was like true before you joined us about hospitality and working in marketing and hospitality that you actually came to find that it was just a myth about marketing and hospitality?
Well, actually, for me, it was the other way around. So I had some expectations, and to be honest, they met. So it's
Oh,
for me,
great.
yeah, for me, it's the other way around. So of course, it's all about meeting people and also like having more a strategic point of view regarding marketing. So not the regular 4P marketing that you sometimes use in skincare or when you work with retail, right? So
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
I thought, of course, it's more about partnerships as well and to just create good relationships as well with all the hotel members, to have them on board with you, the general managers, but also the rest of the team. So I
Mm.
thought already it's all about people, basically. And this is not a myth. This is really actually true for me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a great experience. Just that you had it the other way around.
It met my expectations, to be honest. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And Vivian, what do you think, or which opportunities for growth are available at Radisson that you would like to share with our audience today?
I think my career growth in this company is a great example. I joined here as an executive on contractual basis for 3 months,
Mm.
and in 2 years I am currently working as a marketing manager. So it's great, and that's what I feel Radisson Hotel Group stands for. Like
Mm.
they grow talent and talent grows them, and that's what we are focusing on. And I
Yeah.
feel like there are a lot of opportunities for, especially for marketing, because the industry is opening up to it. The industry is accepting new ideas, trying new things. So I feel like once you are in, you can actually grow through heights.
That's true. And I know you're currently traveling. Can you tell us like about which of the projects that you're working on right now that are exciting?
Yeah, okay. So we are working on this thing called Icon Hotel Activation, where we are showcasing 10 of our best properties in India, and we are showcasing one bit of their experience. So currently I'm in Dharamshala, which is a hilly region in northern part of country, and we are having a wellness retreat here. The best part about this job is that you get to travel to the hills, to the beaches, to everywhere there is, from wellness to adventure to serenity to calmness, everything is there. And one of the most exciting project is this. And apart from that, you get to meet a lot of new people. You get to meet a lot of new influencers, content creators, a lot of partnerships. We just did something with a football club last month, and it was exciting to meet the third highest goal scorer of the world, Sunil Chetri. He's the biggest name in the country. And there are so many different names, different people you meet on daily basis because of this job.
No, really, like marketing is the best in hospitality. I agree. There's a lot, like imagine being able to travel while working, interacting with some of the people that you probably wouldn't have been able to come across. So indeed, if you are a person today listening to us and you love traveling, you love marketing, hospitality is the place to take your career. Now I have some questions from the audience, and I will be reading them and addressing them to both of you. I will address the first one to you, Celine. It says, I am a marketeer and would like to work in hospitality for the first time. Do you have any tips to how I could secure a marketing job with Radisson? I have, yeah.
Of course. So I think here it's more about not securing, but just entering, this hospitality sector. And like Vivian said, if you can use your phone basically to make it easy, everything is possible, right? So if you already have like a good connection with people, you already maybe have experience in like project management, in data analytics in general, to understand how social media works, how to be able to read some results, I think you're actually good to go. So don't hesitate too much. It's pretty convenient. Like me, I started 4 months ago in this sector, and it's easy to gain insight. So I would just say go for it and don't think about securizing anything, but just go for it.
And the next one is kind of related to this, and it's actually a very exciting one. It's someone asking that what are the chances for someone like me who is coming from an aviation company? What are the chances that they could be a good fit in a marketing department in hospitality? Celine, I will address this one to you because you
are. I'm sorry, Ingrid.
No worries.
So yeah, the chances that you have are basically as big as for everyone else. So it doesn't mind where you come from. It's where you see yourself. And at Radisson Hotel Group, it's all about yes, I can spirit. So you can definitely just jump into this new world and learn about it. It's nothing crazy. You will be able to do it.
And I just want to add to that. 1 year ago, when I was traveling to Dubai on a work mission as well, I met someone who has a similar experience, who was coming from aviation, and she was a pilot, and now she's working in F&B department. So this is one of the things that I love about hospitality is how versatile we are. You could come from literally anything and be working in any department that you want, basically. Yeah. So now the next one.
Just one thing to add on to that.
Yes,
it's very funny. My current director of marketing and communications is from aviation.
Wow.
So you see? It is actually possible.
It is very possible. So the person who asked this question, we encourage you to go to our website actually and see we have very many open positions right now. Go ahead and submit your CVs. And if you want more tips, go to LinkedIn, connect with Vivian, connect with Celine, connect with me, ask your questions. So the next one, Vivian, I will address it to you. And this one asks, what essential components should be part of a learning path for pursuing marketing careers in the hospitality industry? Basically, how can individuals effectively break into this field, and which platforms are best for developing the necessary skills and knowledge? And I think you kind of touched on that.
I did
want to elaborate?
Yeah. But I would say like it's always good for you to have certain technical knowledge about what you do. While we were discussing, like Celine said, it's better if you have some understanding of data analytics, if you have some understanding of how Google Ads work or how Google works or how websites work or how a booking funnel is. So all these smaller things actually play a big role for you to understand. Secondly, I feel like I've already told, go for Skillshop, go for Meta courses, go for Coursera, Udemy, the unlimited courses on marketing. And the best part about marketing is you can try it yourself, right?
Yeah.
You can start something of your own, try it out. You will understand what works, what not, and it's quite fun. You can try different things.
That's a practical advice indeed.
Yeah.
Like this is a very dynamic field where you can try things, try out the data analytics if you didn't have a chance to practice that. Yeah. And the next one also, Vivian, I will address this one to you because obviously you started from the beginning and now you have, had a career acceleration. What entry level positions are available in marketing, and how can someone with no experience break into this field? Well, I guess it's related to learning, but like,
Yeah.
other tips. Yeah.
So the starting point, the entry level job is actually marketing associate at hotel level. And the best part about this field, this department, is that you will find very less hierarchy in this. So if you are good at what you do and you understand what you do, you have a basic understanding of your region, of your market, it's actually very easy to grow. And the best part about our jobs is if you have the likes, if you have the work, it works. It's
Yeah.
you know it all, right? If you are getting the clicks, if you're getting the impressions, it's all on paper. So it's very easy for all of us to judge on how we are doing or how we are able to make a difference. So it's easy to grow once you enter it.
Yeah, indeed. That's a very good answer, Vivian. And I think that I would just now kind of summarize. We have many other questions, but I think they're kind of related. Really, it's all about learning. It's all about finding ways to break into marketing as a first timer. So thank you so much for taking part in this conversation. It was very insightful. Thank you for sharing your experiences. I bet it has inspired so many people in our audience. And I will call again like a call to action for you all to go to our career website and look at the job openings that we have. And if you are still unclear and have questions, please connect with Vivian, Celine on LinkedIn. You can definitely reach out to them. They'll be happy to help you. And yeah, thank you very much for attending this session today. Thank you, everyone.